everyone, Chivos here, bring you another Football Manager 2016 video. It's time for another episode of my Pentagon challenge. We'll get into things as we always do. That is right, we have a big game today, but before that, let's talk. The last time I saw you was against Sport when we lost 2-0. It practically ruined our title chances. Now, can we still qualify for top 3? Of course we can. There is nothing stopping us from I can't even speak. The pressure's gotten to me. You know, I can't even focus because things are just, the pressure's on. The pressure's on now. When we played against Sport, we practically ruined our chances of winning the title. We still can win a Champions League or a Copa Libertadores spot if we manage to finish the top 3, and we still do have the chance. All we need to win in the Brazilian Cup. Well, do I have something for you today? I'm going to bring you the Brazilian Cup, Leg 1 and Leg 2. And let's see if we can get a win. So, first of all, we'll see what's been happening since I saw you. Obviously, Sport, we lost. Terrible. We beat Flamengo 3-2 in the Brazilian Cup quarter-final first leg, thanks to them having a man sent off. It worked out quite well for us. Then, we played against Fluminense. We beat them 2-0. We beat Náutico 1-0 in the Brazilian Cup semi-final first leg, a 90th minute away goal we scored there. Then we played against Corinthians, who are fantastic. We drew with them 1-1. And then Náutico, we played them in the second leg. We drew 0-0. Thanks to that away goal we scored in the first game, we managed to come away into a final. And then we played against Guarini, who we beat 3-0. So as you can see, there's only 4 league games left and the 2 Brazilian Cup games. Today I'm going to bring you the 2 Brazilian Cup games. I'm going to play the games in between. You don't need to worry about that. We do have to worry about the Brazilian Cup. So, our Cup run, let's talk about it just for a second, can I? Or am I going to make this very hard? I think I am. Let's just go like this, like this, like this, and like this. So, our Cup run, we can leave that there. Our Cup run, obviously, the first round we played against Santos, we beat them quite easily. We played against Campanese, we beat them quite easy. Tupi, we beat them quite easy. Then Paranense were a bit of a struggle. Flamengo as well, a bit of a struggle. Náutico, bit of a struggle. Today, we play against Vitória. Now, Vitória have played very well. We'll go into the Cup in just a minute, but quickly, let me fix my filters. Oh, I can't do it like that. It has to be like this. I'll fix my filters. And let's talk about the league for a second. So, we currently sit in 7th place, and you're probably thinking, your 7th isn't good. We've been on the decline. And we have been on the decline, I'll admit, things haven't been good. But, as you see, 58 points, we sit in 7th. Internacional, 58 points. Corinthians, 58 points. And Vitória, 58 points. So, there are 4 teams on 58 points, which is good. Obviously, the league doesn't go on goal difference. I'm not actually sure how they sort the league. So, maybe we should figure that out, should we? I think we will, right here. Sorting. Games won, then goal difference. So that's how it works. So, if we finish level on points, it goes by games won, and then goal difference. So, because Vitória have won 18, and only... Oh, they've lost 12, but because they've won 18, they've managed to become top. So, we need to beat them on points, maybe finish top 4, that could help, or... Then we need to get past Atletico Mineiro, who are on 63 points. So we're 5 points off the pace for the Libertadores. Do we play against them? No, we don't. We play against Botafogo, who are 20th, Bahia in 16th, Vasco da Gama in 9th, and at Paranense. So the game against Paranense is going to be huge. We need a win there. If we can get a win, then that's fantastic. The other 3 should be easy wins, otherwise I would be a bit worried. Now, let's talk Brazilian Cup. That's why we're here. First and second leg today. We'll see how we go. So, obviously, we won it in 2025. We weren't here at that time, but that was when the club previously won it. Sport won it the last year, the season I joined. And one thing is, clean sheets, Pingo's got 4. Equal first, very, very good. Now, we need to look, are there any Vitória players in the ranks? No, 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 no. So, nothing really to say about Vitória. Now, how did they get to the Cup? Now, we checked the semi-final. They beat Corinthians on penalties. So, Vitória, very good side on penalties. And they took it to Corinthians, who are a very good side. Quarterfinal, Vitória beat Remo, not a very big side. And then 4th round, Vitória beat Juventude. So it doesn't matter. The point is, they beat Corinthians on penalties. They are a very strong side. We need to beat them in regular time. If we go to penalties, we could have a bit of a problem. But we'll get into it today. This is how we're going to line up. Pingo is still starting in goals. I said I was going to rotate him. I've decided not to. He's been in good form, so we may as well keep him in the squad. We have Andre Luis on the left. Max and Ronaldo are going to play the two centre-halves with Victor on the right-hand side. We're going to have Tiaguinho and Romulo in the defensive midfield positions. I think it was Lucas Silva, a player he has decided to retire at the end of next season. So both of our strong defensive midfielders will be gone by the end of next season. So we need Copa Libertadores next season. We need it. If we don't get it, we're in trouble. Then, on the left, Daniel Antonio. On the right, Douglas, then Neto, and Dow up top. Now, Douglas, been quite a revolutionary signing for us, you know. He's only appeared 12 times. He's got 3 goals, a 7.49 average rating with 7.44 in his last 5 games. And as you can see, 17 crossing, 17 first touch, 16 free kick taking. He's a very good player. He's a very, very good player. Now, he's not going to develop too much, but at his time here, you know, 5 assists in the league, quite good. You know, I'm quite happy with that, and 2 assists in the cup. So Douglas is a very, very good player. 7.46 in the league, 7.33 in his whole career. Obviously, he hasn't played that many times, but 7.49 in all competitions. So he is bloody fantastic. We'll have to see what we can do, though. We are playing against Vitoria. I have no idea how they're going to line up. We'll have to go into the game and see what happens. They have no one in the top goal scorers, which is a bonus for us. They're going to play a flat 4-4-2, which you don't normally see in Brazilian football, but we're going to have to see Santos, their striker, 22 years old. Oh, he's good. He is quite good. We'll have to be careful of him. On the other hand, their other striker is Rafaelson, 30 years old, not the best striker. Got a bit of physicals about him, though. And then who they got here? Fernandinho Beleno, 26 years old, not bad. Andrinho, probably should be better, but is physically quite good. Now their wingers, Laercio, not bad, could develop into a good player. His contract expires in a month. Is he? He's on loan from Flamengo, that's why. Luis Fernando on the left-hand side, he's decent, and he's 26. He's not too bad. And then a back 4, Sousa. Any good? 20 years old, quite decent. So they do have a good side, which is a bit worrying. But it's about us today. Let's see if we can do something. You know, I'm hoping we can. If we can get a good start today, we are playing away in the first league. If we can get a good start in the away league, then it could help. You know, if we get an away goal, then things will obviously be a good start. But the point is, we need to start from the first whistle. It looks like we haven't done so. Back post, Pingo, very luckily. But Laercio is offside. So they've nearly caught us there from a dead ball situation. We're very lucky, and you know, we need to play our game. We don't need to play their game. Squad is looking tired. We're going to have to rotate for the next 2 games, which I don't really want to do. I want to play this squad for the final 6 fixtures because we need to win. We do need to win, and if we don't win the cup, we need to win. We need to finish 3rd in the league, so we really need 4 wins from 4 games. We've lost the ball here. And it looks like they are on the counter-attack. Here's Luis Fernando on this left-hand side. Can we lay a tackle? We can't. Andrinho coming through the middle. Is he going to play the right-hand side? He's not. He's going to try and go himself. He finds Santos, though. Is he going to go out right? No, he goes back to Samuel. Samuel on the ball. This is big build-up. Fernandinho Beleno. Rafaelson. Santos. We've conceded. This is not the start I was hoping for. Santos has scored 21 bloody goals this season. And unfortunately, one of them was against us. So it's not good to see. Here's Fernandinho. Here's Rafaelson. Great ball to Santos. What are we doing there? Is that Max? It is. Bloody hell, Max. They warned me about him when I signed, and clearly I should be a bit more worried than what I have been. So, not the best start. Not the best start. We need to turn this around. Possession-wise, struggling a bit. Shots-wise, quite an even game. So, it's good to see it's quite even, but we have another highlight. Is it going to go our way? Max is on a yellow. I need to be careful. Ronaldo's on a yellow too. He might have to make a defensive change at halftime. He's Neto on the ball. Can he find Dow? He can. Is Dow going to hold up, or is he going to release himself? He beats one. Dow, can he beat another? He beats the same player, and that's a terrible shot. Surely you shouldn't be shooting like that. It's not good. We're almost going into halftime. Things aren't looking good. Vitoria have had a bit more of the game, which is a bit worrying. But we do need to turn things around. So, I'm going to go aggressive. Show me something else. And I probably need a defensive change. 6.4. Ronaldo off for Figueiredo. And maybe we bring on Lucas Silva for Max. Should we go double? No, we're not. We're not. We'll keep Max on. Although he's hot-headed, we'll keep him on. It's a risk, but it's a risk I'm willing to take. I shouldn't be saying that, but I am. So, second half, we'll see if things can turn around. I hope they can. I really hope so. I don't want to go away. I don't want to go home with no away goals. If they score away, then we are in some serious trouble. But at the hour mark, still no highlight. Things aren't looking good. We've got half an hour left. We need something to happen. May I inject something else? Daniel Antonio not having the best game. Douglas not having the best game. 2 players I was hoping to perform aren't really doing it. So I'll tell you what, Antonio off. Jaba on. I don't have any good right-sided players. Maybe we make the one change for now. See what happens. Jaba, you like to play the inside forward. Go ahead, mate. See if you can make the difference, because that is what I need right now. We've got 15 minutes. We need a goal. 1 goal, I'll be more than happy. Maybe we go for it. We're going to go attacking. Are we? Yeah, we're going to go attacking. Why not? 7 minutes left. Now we're getting desperate. Romulo off. We're going to bring on... we're going to have to bring on Ronaldinho. I forgot to put Fernando on the bench. Great. Ronaldinho on. Here we go. Tiguinho. Ronaldinho is going to play the target man. Attack. We'll see if he can manage to get out a goal. I hope so. I do hope so. I doubt what's going to happen, but here we go. Douglas. Ball in. Can he get the second effort? Here's Douglas again. Ball in. Not again. Third time. Ronaldinho! She's not offside. Don't you dare tell me he's offside. No. 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 He's not offside. He's not. You can't be calling that, ref. You cannot be calling that. Let's go back. Let's go back. Okay, here we go. Douglas. Right here. Oh, that's not looking good. He's not offside there. As soon as the ball's played there, it's left the foot. Ref, I don't know how you call on that. I don't. That's close, man. That is very close. Assistant, I might be talking about you later in the press conference, because I don't like that. I think that should have been a goal. Here we go. Here's Victor. Nothing's going to come from this. It's a late highlight, as it always is. Victor, ball in, back post, and it looks like Vitória have cleared. So Vitória are going to take the lead as we go into the second leg. It's only 1-0. We haven't scored an away goal, which means we do need to perform at home. It's worrying. I'm telling you now, it's worrying. But what can I do? That's the question. What can I do? I'm far from pleased. We need something else. Dow, you've failed to perform there. And we've suffered a loss in the first leg. So as you can see, it's not good. So what we're going to do? What are we going to do? We're going to have to come back in the second leg and see what we can do. So I will join you guys. When is it? Vitória, 24th, 10 days. 10 days time, we're going to see if we can beat Vitória. So I will join you guys for that fixture. So we are back again for the second leg. It has been about a week. I lied. It's been about 2 weeks since I saw you. We played against Atletico Paranaense. I'm getting there. I am getting there. And we lost 1-0. Now, we really need to win that game. We lost. It was disappointing. And then Vasco da Gama. We beat them 3-1. But the point is, Brazilian Cup final, leg 2 today, then 2 league games afterwards. The point is, though, we need a win today. Why do we need a win today? Because if you look at the league table, 61 points. We can only get 6 points, right? Which means we need to bank on Corinthians losing. We need to bank on Internacional and Vitória losing as well. But 67 points isn't enough. It's not. As you can see, 69, 69, and 70. So we cannot, I repeat, cannot qualify for Copa Libertadores this season unless we win the Brazilian Cup. So that's what we have to do. It's going to be a big game. Playing a 4-2-3-1. Not much change. I have faith. I do have faith. Pingo in goal. Luiz, Max, Ronaldo, Victor, Romulo, Lucas Silva, Antonio, Zambrano, Douglas, and Dow. I've put Zambrano in purely because he's been sooking for game time, and I thought, I'll put him in last game. And he did alright last game, so I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. And that's it. Benefit of the doubt. He better perform, otherwise I might just sell him. I've been thinking about selling him. They've changed their formation. They went from a 4-4-2 to a 4-1-2-1-2 or a 4-4-2 defensive diamond. It's big. We're going to go for it. We are going to go for it. Let's apply the team advice. It's a big game. It's a huge game. If we win, I'm going to be over the moon. Now, we have to remember Vitoria do have a goal in hand. Their current manager is Felipe Luis, which is incredible. But the point is, we need 2 goals. If they score, we are in deep, deep trouble. Deep trouble. And it's not looking good. It's been 25 minutes now, and we have not had a highlight. That's not how I expected the game to start, but no highlight is better than conceding, I guess. But this is not how I wanted things. Here we go. Douglas, ball in. Max, please. Nothing. Zambrano, I've put you in. Romulo, he's onside. We've brought one back. It's now 1-1. Holy moly. We have got one back. Zambrano, I've put you in. You've actually done something. I'll tell you what, I'm sorry for dropping you for the whole season. You're the club captain. Look, he's had the shot. It's been deflected off 2 players. And there's Romulo to put it in the back of the net. Oh my god. It's 1-1. It's 1-1. We have a game on our hands. As I said, we don't want to take them to penalties. We want to win. We have a bloody game on our hands. We could qualify for the Copa Libertadores. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is incredible. I'm going to tell calm. Where's the faith? I have the faith. Here we go. Let's get this happening. I have the faith. This one. And I have the faith. Calm. Come on. Calm. I have the faith. We have the faith. Is this going to happen though? I don't know. I bloody sure hope so. Can we win our first piece of silver at Palmeiras in our first full season at the club? That's right. Remember, it's only our first full season this season, and Dow does have a shot. Unfortunately, he's saved by Cristiano. But our first full season, and we could be in for some silverware. It'd make me extremely happy. You know, I'd be more than happy taking some silverware home. And Copa Libertadores football would be even better. But it is still a big game. We still have half an hour left. Time is ticking, and we need another highlight. We need another goal. I don't want to bring off any of these players because they're the strongest. Here's Douglas, ball in. It's an own goal! It's an own goal. Fernandinho Biano has scored an own goal 70 bloody minutes through. It's 2-1. It is 2-1. Things can only get better. Yes, I know that's from Dr. Benji. I don't care. He is one of my mates. And the point is, we have scored again. The problem is, can we keep them out? He's silver. Oh no, we could be in trouble. If they score, we are in real trouble. Can we cut that out? We can't. Here's Samuel. Have I gotten too excited? Santos, Pingo. He's fired it straight over the bar. Do I go defensive or do I say, here's Romulo. One more, please. Dow. Samuel scored an own goal too. They've scored 2 own goals in a game. It's 3-1. I can't believe it. Romulo, ball in. How would you feel, Felipe Luis? You have conceded 2 own goals. Oh, oh, this is fantastic. Let's make some changes. Oh, Dow, you're coming off. I'll tell you what. Fernando, get on the pitch. Get on the pitch. Why not? Figueiredo, you're going to come on. I want to take Zambrano off, but here we go. Lucas Silva, you come off. I'll tell you what. Romulo, get up. Zambrano, drop back. This is fantastic. This is fantastic. I cannot believe it. I was so worried coming into this second game. I thought Copa Libertadores wasn't a possibility. I thought we weren't going to get another chance. I thought we were going to have to go through another season. Max Yulkentide, come off, mate. Fabricio, do we? Yeah, we're going to have to. We are going to have to, so we'll do it. We will do it. But the point is, I was so worried coming into this game. I thought we do have a highlight. We need to be careful. But I did honestly think that we have almost wasted the season. You know, we had so many struggles at Arema. We managed to get into the Champions League, the Asian Champions League. Then here's Fernando. Surely not Fernando. Oh, so close. So close. And then John Buck. We had a slow start. We then qualified Champions League. We lost the Champions League. We got to another final. We won it. We're here. Copa Libertadores is getting closer by the game. By the bloody game, we are getting closer. Now, we need to hold out. We have 2 goals against them. If they score 2, we're done. Here's Fernando on this left-hand side. Can he whip it in? Is he going to? He beats 1. He beats 2. He goes back to Luis. Oh, big shot there. Cristiano makes the save, though. 2 minutes left to play, boys. Copa Libertadores is going to be in the bag. Oh, I can't believe it. I cannot believe this. We had no hope. Honestly, we had no hope. This was what we needed. We've turned it around. A 3-0 win. Fernando makes it 4. Forget the 3. It's 4. Oh, dreams come true. I'll tell you now, dreams do come true. And we have won another piece of silverware in our campaign. We have won the chance to go into the Copa Libertadores next season. And oh my God, maybe, just maybe, we can manage to sign some better players next season. But we have won the Brazilian Cup final 4-1 on aggregate. Oh my God, let's celebrate this. I am very, very happy. We have performed quite well. Douglas got the man of the match. What a signing he's turned out to be. I can't believe how good he has turned out to be on such a cheap bloody fee. We've got an achievement unlocked called Cup Streak. What is it? Cup Streak. I've won 5 different cup competitions. Thank you. I'll be here for another many seasons to come. Now the point is, we've overturned our first league defeat. We have won the Brazilian Cup, alright? We have won the Brazilian Cup. Look at that. 2 times in 3 years. Obviously, the first one wasn't ours. The second one was. The fans are happy. I'm very, very happy. Forget this. Forget this. Now let's go up. Let's go up. Anton has been paid money. I don't care. We've been given 344k. Money is good. The supporters love me. I'm happy. The board are happy. That's even better. Yomo Komos have sacked Klassen. Forget that. We don't need Dalen Klassen. We don't need to worry about that. We're not in Africa. Douglas. This man right here at 19 years old. What a signing he's turned out to be. £43,000. And he's got a 7.54 average rating. A 7.56 overall. 10 assists and 3 goals in 16 matches. He nearly does helps with the scoring once a match, which is fantastic. And there you go. We have qualified for the Copa Libertadores, and we will enter at the group stage. So that is fantastic. The group stage is, it's great. It's great. We'll go back to the last season. Is it tough? Preliminary round. Oh, we've just gone through all the season. We didn't want to go through all the seasons. We want to go. It starts on the 1st of February, 2028. Okay. The preliminary. We start in the group stage. Then you got the first place teams and the second place teams. I don't know how that's going to work. I think then you go to the second round. It looks like you do. Barcelona ECU. Let's just go like this. Yeah. So you go into the second round. And then after the second round, you go straight to the quarter, the semi, and we have a chance. Now, we do have the likes of Boca. You are a big side. We have Flamengo. So it's going to be tough. It is going to be tough. But we have qualified for the Copa Libertadores. We've got 350k on the wage budget and 4.47 million in the bank. So we could possibly sign a few players, and this is where we're going to look. Dodo. This guy here, not too bad. He is 29 years old, a decent right back though. Souza, we've looked at him before from Vitoria. A very, very good centre back at the age of 21 for the years to come. Don't forget, we do have reserves. We've got players coming out of our reserves. We've got Ivan Ferres, striker. We've got Neko, a central midfielder. We have players everywhere, ability-wise. It's happening. Things are happening, and I'm very proud to say. Now, forget the season. Forget it. As you can see, it's done. It's finished. We can't win it. So, the next time I join you will be for probably the first game of the Sao Paulo State bloody thing, which is on the 24th of the 1st. So, that didn't even make sense. So, we have got 2 months until I join you guys. Let's see what we can do. Hopefully, we can rebuild the squad and sign some very good players. But if you've enjoyed the video, don't forget to smash the like button. Subscribe to see more of my Pentagon challenge. And hopefully I catch you guys on another video.